Bent and Rusted, a painting by Ivy Marie Apa, made of watercolor and acrylic on found parchments mounted on canvas. This is what the artist says. Arrayed against a background of pages from the Bible are ordinary nails bent and encrusted by rust. The painting comes out of the artist's fascination with the anthropology of decay. The watercolor and acrylic work is focused on interrogating the meaning of decay in human social systems, how it signifies as the inevitable course of nature, and how it may also mean deterioration and attrition, or other aspects of devaluation or degradation. When we look at a work like this, it poses a lot of questions in our minds. There are two images that are symbolic here, and that is one, the Bible, which is the background, and you have the painted, rustic, twisted nails in the foreground. If you were a Catholic and a Christian, these images right away will come to the idea of the religious practice and the symbology of Christ and the cross. But again, art like this has so much meaning. And this is where we'd like to highlight that even if the artist is wanting to say something, we as a viewer can look at it in our own way. Meaning changes with each of us. We are each associated in different ways to the symbols that we find here. From afar, it looks like an abstract work. On closer look, it actually feels as though these are calligraphic symbols. But what does it mean, especially if we do not understand another language of calligraphy or Sanskrit or even hieroglyphics? It is foreign to us. So what we do is we look at the painting such as this from an aesthetic perspective. Her work on a social realism or a realist way in doing this nails is fantastic. Look at the detail, it's wonderful. Look at the way the parchment comes across you with a lot of solid meaning about the Bible. Again, it depends on your relationship to what this is about. So when we look at art, sometimes it is just about appreciating what is there on one level, on the second level to see how do I understand the symbols vis-a-vis myself, because I'm the one appreciating it. I may have a very good relationship with my religion, and therefore I would have a more religious meaning. I may be an anthropologist looking at the idea of decay, and thus the idea of what she's trying to say about how society in itself decays. Can it also mean a decay of belief systems that are slowly changing through time, and in time must be revitalized over and over again? So there are many ways. So I'd like to look at this painting from a perspective of our own meaning in association to the symbols that are here. And that is one way to appreciate art.